Back with another review. Okay, that was fail. But today is about setting spray. I normally have not done a setting spray, I think. However, this is gonna be NYX matte finish fini matte. I know there's a dewy one as well, which I actually did not but I never tried. I always have tried matte finish. And this is more of like a drugstore, I should say. I don't know. You can get it from Ulta. I don't know if Macy's is still selling it, but the last one I got, I think this was from, yeah, this one was from Macy's. I don't know if they're still selling it, and I did see that Ulta was selling it. I'm not sure if they're selling it either, but you can get directly from NYX as well. I know they have a NYX location in the city, if I'm not wrong. It was close to 14th Union Square. Um, Other than that, just get it directly from the website. I personally have always used the NYX setting spray. I've bought the Anastasia dewy setting spray not too long ago. This was, I think I bought it earlier this year actually. It was a while ago obviously, but it was this year. Um, but then obviously I wasn't able to use it as much because clearly of the shutdown. Um, I probably went to like 2, 3 weddings. Other than that, just being going out like a couple of times since June, honestly speaking. So I didn't really have to use that. But other than that, this is really my go-to. The reason I would say I would use this more than the Anastasia is because obviously Anastasia gives you the more glow. Um, Honestly speaking, if I'm just chilling with friends or family just like that outside somewhere, I'm gonna rather use NYX instead of the Anastasia Dewy Glow one. But if I have to go somewhere which is more, I have to look more. It's like a party or whatever, like a or like a wedding, like I mentioned earlier. I would use that then. I am talking about, just give me a second because I know I normally end up walking a lot more recent these videos. These This one, the Dewy Set setting spray. So I would use that. So I actually do prefer this. I realistically don't see my makeup looking that matte. Um, Honestly speaking, I'm okay with that because I normally don't try to go for a matte look to begin with. I want to have I want to keep that little bit of the dewiness, so it kind of goes somewhere in the middle, I guess. So for me, the reason being why my makeup kind of looks dewy is because um I kind of my skincare routine beforehand goes too crazy. Like um I have the recently I be doing like more of the serum, then I have like the um lotion underneath. I think it's gonna go crazier later on because I'm trying to do like a routine skincare routine to see how my skin does because my skincare routine is really like basic. Um, but other than that, I think I'm trying to like see to step it up. So it kind of already give me, and then I put primer, and then after that I do foundation. So that kind of already gives my makeup look more of a dewiness, I guess I should say. Um, and I don't pack myself up with um additional stuff. I think for the most part, if I'm trying to do just like everyday look, really I'm just doing like foundation, a little bit of highlight, the highlighter, um, I should say concealer actually, do my eyebrows, put eyeliner on my waterlines, maybe mascara and lipstick. But if I want to go extra, then that's where like the whole contouring, the eyeshadow, the wing eyeliner, and all that stuff comes into play. And I'm kind of going off topic, but it kind of comes into play what I'm trying to say. Um, so so even then, when I'm trying to go extra a little bit, it kind of still looks dewy. Including the powder. I actually didn't mention powder, but that's like when I'm trying to do like the extra steps. Um, so I will still spray this on, But like I said, more recently when I do extra stress with my makeup, I would use the Anastasia one. But other than that, this is the one, and it kind of doesn't really give me the matte look, and I'm okay with that. I actually prefer my makeup not to look completely matte. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm completely okay with it because NYX does what it's supposed to do. Um, and if I ever have an issue with anything coming off, that's really is just my lipstick, and there is a technique to do that. Um, and it's supposed to be with the powder. So what you do is you take like a napkin that can easily peel off, put that on your lips, and then just dab a little bit of the powder on your lips, and it just stays on the whole day. Make sure you put your lipstick on beforehand, obviously. But however, I think the quality of the lipsticks that are coming out now, those lipsticks are a lot better, and it's like almost like a lip stain. So it just stays on your lips. So in that case, really the NYX is like a finishing touch, as it should be, because it is long lasting and it does work. Um, Honestly speaking, I don't want to trade anything else with this product. Especially the price is not that bad. I have bought it a while ago, so I actually do not remember the price range for this, but it works and I love it. Um, the only thing that I'm kind of trading for was Nostalgia. I know I keep on going back to Nostalgia because these are the only two setting sprays I normally would use. Um, and Anastasia was more recent, so I still will not stop using NYX finishing matte finishing setting spray. So yeah, and it does work. I remember I took this to with me to Florida during the summer, and I was sweating, and it still did its job. Uh, and the only reason I know is because I still have foundation and the whole 9 yards on my face. My lipstick was still there. So this personally for me works. I know people out there be like, oh, it doesn't do its job. So let me see if I can spray this for you guys. That's the spray. Let me push it back a bit. So yeah, that's how it is. I normally try not to do it as close. Um, Obviously, so it doesn't get my face way too wet. The closer you do, the more wet your face will get, and I really don't want to do that. So I try to do at a decent. Okay, so yeah, it says it like 25 to 30 centimeters. Uh, yeah, so 10 to 12 inches from your face. So so 10 to 12 inches away from your face will be good. And I normally try to do it so that's like away from your face and spray it. So yeah, and that bag again, it's Banana Republic, and it was on sale. Got it probably like last month, I think. Was it last month? No, it was not in October. I think it was in September. I just remembered it's November 1st today, but yeah. So overall, I do recommend NYX finishing spray. I do know that Ulta has their own station for NYX, so definitely do go and check it out. They should have it. Once this finishes, I will be getting it for NYX. I know Sephora doesn't have it, have that brand, I believe. So yeah, definitely look out on their website. If you are going around the area where there is a NYX store, stop by, check it out. Once again, I'm not sponsored by NYX. I am not sponsored by anybody yet. So definitely check it out. What else? And then that, if you guys have any recommendations on anything else that you want me to try, I will definitely do so. Other than that, I will be linking down my Instagram page. Make sure to follow both of them. Hit the subscribe button, the bell button. I'll be back for more. Stay safe and stay tuned.